Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. The Yankees look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Sabathia gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brian Goodwin becomes the first out of the inning.
Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. Fouled off. Votto doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
That batting average still well up there to begin play. 5 homers, 9 driven in. Fouled away. Working on striking out the side in the first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Trevor Bauer gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Striding into the box, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn things around now, Dero. It's been an ugly series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Smoke toward third. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Coming to the plate now, Bernie Williams. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. Williams digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. This is his first year at the big league level. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw will be well laid.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Stepping in now, Tino Martinez. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Williams leads off second with one gone in the inning. Too high, ball three.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jose Canseco.
Stepping into the box, Jose Canseco. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball two.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Tim Raines is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Bauer has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Ready with the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Eugenio Suarez stands in as he looks at a called strike. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Mlb.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They still trail 1-0. Digging in, number 39. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The designated hitter, number 39.
And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a ball.
Ball 2 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
To short. Fielded by Galvis. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
So digging in now, Alfonso Soriano. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving Chase his good one. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Bauer into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. In now, Freddie Galvis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Galvis behind 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now as you get a look there at where the Yankees stand currently in the American League East.
Number 44.
Now batting, Aristides Aquino. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Into the box, Kurt Casale. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Casale, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 10th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Reds are down and ordered. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. At the plate, number 18, and he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series, really swinging it well. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball in.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Derek Jeter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The center fielder,
at the plate, Bernie Williams, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1 to count. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball, 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. Casale recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're on top 1-0. So stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one. Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible. and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In is Joey Votto now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Another one sent foul. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Joey Votto, a two-run shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. 1-0 the count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder.
So the base is empty here with one away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2-2 the count. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
It's out 1-1.
This is line to left. Range is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-1 Cincy. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Tino Martinez. And now pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Canseco. He singled his last time up, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Three and 0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Raines. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Tough play for Moustakas. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 39.
Coming to the plate now, number 39. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Yanks leave 1. They're down 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 44.
Standing in, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Kurt Casale looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's out.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Brian Goodwin. Next, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 3-1 Cincinnati.
Leading off for the
Things
Yankees.
not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0.
Yeah.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, number 18, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Well, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-1. A bullet to first base. Quick throw, not in time.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Into the box now, Derek Jeter, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home is a ball below the zone.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Castellanos the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tino Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Count 1-0.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2 balls.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The payoff pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Votto. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here it comes. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hit to first. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next would be the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Plays off 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Full count now, 3-2. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're up 3-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder Jose Canseco.
The right fielder, Jose Canseco.
First offering on its way.
Nope,
He'll
that's
hold
ball.
off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball
No
one.
strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Hot shot down the line. The 1-1 home. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tim Raines.
Stepping into the box, Tim Raines. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball, and it sailed on.
The count now at 2-1. Bauer sets his sights and delivers.
That's ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base
The
runner.
second baseman, Alfonso.
Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer up the middle. Moustakas is there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 3-2. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. 0-1 the count.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Freddie Galvis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Hero, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And I try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now a 5-2 lead for Cincinnati. Raisel Iglesias.
And complete. Now pitching for the Reds, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jorge Posada is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on and missed by Posada, who's down on strikes.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Derek Jeter, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. Casali waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Bernie Williams earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he takes ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Goodwin, and this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box now, Tino Martinez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And there's ball 2 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Giving chase his good one. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the center fielder,
Graham Lloyd has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he got him swinging. Brian Goodwin goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. In now, Joey Votto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Fouled away. Lloyd playing here in his age 29 season. This is his first year at the big league level. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Williams is there, 2 gone.
Now back, designated hitter, Jesse.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now another 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order, and it remains 5-3. Nate Jones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. Down. Out.
Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 31.
Next for New York, Tim Raines. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
To the plate now, number 39. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, one pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
The 1-0 home.
That's a ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
That was a nasty sinker right there. Sometimes you get a little luck on the offensive side. Definite ground ball with eyes right there.
Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
In his career, Posada comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. New inning set to get underway. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery.
That's in. Ball 2.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long.
Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Reds as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Archie Bradley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Cincinnati, number 23.
Into the box, number 18. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport.
Yep,
you take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Goodwin is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Stepping up now, Derek Jeter. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
So a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Last chance for the Yankees. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Trevor Bauer notches his 3rd win of the year. Archie Bradley closes the door for the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.